Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. This is a bonus stream. I did not schedule any streams on the weekend. I did say that I was gonna stream Star Trekker tomorrow on Sunday, but it seems like I have some extra time right now, so I'm gonna try to get through some more Star Trekker today, and then tomorrow, probably some more Star Trekker again. I want to try to get to as close to the end of the game as possible, because it's been going on for so long. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, my throat's kind of scratchy. Sorry about that. Star Trekker. Okay. So last time on Star Trekker, I don't remember the sector name, but we were in the middle. Actually, I guess I'll load it and we'll get our bearings here. I've been playing for 26 hours and 49 minutes, and we still have a bit to go. Okay. So, let's review what we had. So, we were on a job for Dusty Bear. He got framed for a hit and run at Nova Station, which is in, I want to say, Vexmont. And then we were tasked to try to find the perpetrator. So the quest told us to go to Binary Point, but we got distracted. There's some other regular jobs, some hauling jobs that took us over to Solitude, and we actually made, it was a bit dangerous, but we actually made quite a bit of money by doing a Solitude run. So that's good. And then but because we took a lot of damage from our truck, we need some hull repairs badly and some servicing. So we decided to go all the way, head back to Crossvale. And on the way there, when we're in Enigma Belt, we happened to come across the perpetrator of Dusty Bear's quest. So we convinced him to return to Vexmont. The problem is, and I think it'll show up not on this screen, but you see in the top left there, we haven't gone to Binary Point, and we did find the perpetrator, but it's not checked off yet. So I'm hoping that we don't have to do it again. I'm hoping we just need to go back to Vexmont and just finish this quest completely. But yeah, and so now we are in Crossvale right now. There is another job that is, well, unfortunately, Barrow's next quest. I love this guy. Though actually, in this case, he is doing something good. He secured some aid for the displaced folk from New Aspen. Meet him in Crossvale when you're ready to help out. So, since we are in Crossvale, I think we'll switch over to Barrow's quest for now. And then we'll see where that... I hope he doesn't ask us to go through the dependency loop, because if we do, that means we have to go all the way up to Purity and all the way back to Vexmont, which will be a bit of a pain in the ass, but... yeah, I think... yeah, so... let's get started. First things... okay, I do have a skill point I should spend. I'm going to get EVA training. This is the last EVA training upgrade. Okay, so we have that. We have $7,500. We have, let's see, research samples. Oh, some in our hidden compartment. We're full up on UCCs. We have two Okay, we have about 3 air filter replacements. These 2 are dead. And we got some power cells. Not terribly many. So maybe we should try to buy some more. And checking our power status. Okay, mag is not doing great. Oxygen's not doing great. Fuel's okay. So I think... Let me just think here. I should probably go to a shop, I think. Crossville does have shops, right? Actually, are we... Oh, we're not locked in the shop. We just did servicing, but we never... I don't know if we actually went to the shop here. Let me just back up a little bit here. Let's dock with this thing here. Oh, I think I collided with it. Whoops. I just got my hull repaired too. Okay, we have a few power cell plus pluses, but the energy price is bad. I don't think we should... Actually, everything here is not good price. I may have been here a bit already, now I think about it. Yeah, no, not good prices. So, but at least we can use this opportunity to swap out our oxygen generator. So let's do that. Nope. Nope. Close the hidden compartment. So go upstairs. We are also getting a charge here. I need to deal with that. Oxygen generator. Okay, so this is used. Okay, so oxygen's back up. Our mag lock is not great. I think I'm going to replace those right now. And I think they're using just the single plus power cells. Okay. Okay, power is all back to normal. Do I want to go to another shop in this sector? That's a question. I need to get out of this, I'm not too familiar with Crossvale. So I'm trying to see, there is another station over there. But the meetup point with Barrow's over here. I think I'm just gonna... Actually, energy prices are bad here, so any power cells we get is gonna be bad. So I'm just gonna go straight to Barrow and see how we can help him here. Where is he?
Oh, there you are, LJ. Ready to haul some aid for those displaced folk from New Aspen.
Ready and willing.
Just what I wanted to hear, mate. So, I've already got in touch with some contacts. In fact, an old colleague in Atlas Prime has offered a shipment of filtered water. Good chance some other folk will help out too. As for me, I imagine the colonists will be mighty hungry after their ordeal.
Oh.
So I've started prepping some food rations from my reserves. That might take a while to get though, so I'm thinking we divide and conquer. Head over to Atlas Prime and collect the water. I'll give you a holler when I've got a lead on another shipment.
Back to Atlas Prime. Yeah, I was worried about this. The fastest way is through the dependency loop. So... Though interestingly, it's telling me to go around this way, which is kind of silly. I don't want to go... I definitely don't want to go through Hayes Way. That was a horrendous sector to go through. But we had never been to dependency loop, so I want to try that. I wonder if we can get a job. though. Through dependency, because I always see a lot of jobs going through dependency loop. Is there a job board in Crossvale? Oh, there isn't. Oh, that's interesting. Honestly, I think to make the best of this, I think I might actually pop into New Aspen and grab a job. Yeah. I think that might be the plan here. Check my hull. Okay, so I did take a little damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go to New Aspen. I'm just gonna pop in over here. Okay, there's no debris here, so I think we're good. Let me check my blowers here. Let's go medium here. Okay, so then, yeah, we'll come back from New Aspen, head through the dependency loop, and then back to Atlas Prime. But yeah, I think we've never been to dependency loop, so this might be as good as time as ever to explore it. I forgot this part has a lot of storms. We're just gonna have to... Oh, I didn't check how many... I don't know if I replaced my... I think I have all 3 shock pods. I think we're okay. But where's the station? Where's the job board in this place? I can't remember. Oh, Spark... No, not Spark City. Where's the job board? I think it's over here? It's been a while since I've been to New Aspen. It's not like Spark City... Oh yeah, this thing. So it is this place, Blue Egg Rest, so I have been here before. The job board, I think, is on the left-hand side. Let me get a little closer here. Where is it? Okay, Cosmos, Cash and Carry, but that's on the other side. Oh, okay, so we need to go to the right here. Check for any trains coming in. I think we're good. I bet there's like an achievement if you like crash into one of those. Oh, it's opening. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, if you crash into one of those trains, I bet there's like an achievement or something. Okay, so I've seen a lot of jobs that go through dependency loop, but I've ignored them up to this point. But this time, we are going through there. So I better see some, otherwise... I'm kind of worried that it might be one of those cases where as soon as you need that kind of job, it suddenly doesn't appear. Am I aligned here? Okay, let's take a look. Red Sock. There we go. Dependency loop, 2 jumps, valuable and heavy, $2,400. Enigma Belt, Dark Side, Gamma Valley. Oh, this one goes all the way to Purity. Ooh. Also just in time, it pays more. It does pay more. We are going through Purity. That one looks interesting. Dependency loop again. Yeah, see, lots of dependency loop things here. This Purity job looks interesting. Let's see. So it's not a critical just in time. It's just a regular one. If I take this one, it does mean I won't be able to dock in dependency loop, which I'm not sure if we want to do that. Maybe we do want to just visit here. It does have a job board. It does have a fueling station. I kind of want to take the Purity job, but at the same time, I could just take a job also from dependency loop and then go from there. It's a bit of a hard choice here. This one will pay... Let me see here. 22.47 it is almost 14 o'clock. It's 8. Well, let me see. 8. If I go through, let's do a... If I went this way, 8 hours, 45 minutes. 8 hours, 45 minutes. That'll be around 22:45, which is about the time we might be able to just do it without stopping, assuming that estimate is correct. So, yeah, let's do the Purity run via dependency loop. We'll just do a little sightseeing. We won't stop in dependency loop. And unfortunately, I can't take another job. I wish you could, but... Okay, let's grab this one. So cargo is... over there. This is a train going above. I want to crash into that little pole there. Okay, so we are going back toward Crossvale. Oh, there's traffic here. Gotta be careful. Okay. Slow it down. I think the reason why this game takes so long, because you're doing all of these sort of jobs, side jobs, and they do take a while. Oh, there's a lot of traffic here. Did I push? I set up a... I see, they had this button for horn. Okay. Check that traffic clear. Okay. Back to Crossvale. Debris in this area. I need to slow it down a bit. I would like to do another good, like, how should I say, a profitable run, because that Solitude run gave us like more than $10,000, and then we bought some goods and we sold that for even more profit. So I want to try to find another opportunity to do that. We have some goods on our person, but it's not super valuable. Also, there is a fuel station in Dependency Loop. I don't know if what the fuel price is like over there. Let me just quickly check. 59 cents. Yeah, not the best place to do that. Okay, so now, oh, there's a big chunk of asteroid to my right there. Oh, and Dependency Loop is actually just right there. Huh. That's a very short distance between gates. That's cool. It's probably the shortest distance I've ever seen. It is a one-way journey, so we're going to commit to this. Alright. So why is this sector called Dependency Loop? I don't know what to expect here. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's like cargo spaces right here. I guess this is, if I took a job to Dependency Loop, this is where we drop them off or pick them up. Why is there two roads here? Where does that one go? Where does this one go? Oh, I see. That's the station. Mellow End. I see. But we're going straight through. Oh, there's also another station here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we are... Oh, the distance to Purity is actually quite... That's 8 kilometers. But we can just use this road here. That looks kind of nice. It's like it's going up to... into the sky there. Well, there's no sky in space, but I think you get what I mean. Okay, so we're just gonna follow the road. Try not to crash into the side of the road here. But this is, it's not a problematic sector. It doesn't have any electrical storms, no solar flares, just a nice, it's just not very accessible. It's a one-way trip. Actually, I don't need to stay on the right side of this road because there's no incoming traffic, right? So I can just stay in the middle here. Okay, speed limit's 150, so I better keep an eye on that. Oh, I think there's a speed camera coming up. Okay, and then there's a curve here, so I better slow down a bit. But yeah, so we didn't get to visit the station. Maybe we'll come back to it at some point later. I don't know. It is kind of it's hard to do. Once you do this one way, you go all the way back to the left side of the map. And it's kind of difficult to, or at least it's time consuming to get back to Crossvale. Okay, speed limit 85. And we haven't been to Purity in a hot minute. I'm gonna have to drop this off somewhere. Okay, we'll let this big boy ahead of us. Oh, there's a big asteroid right there. Why is that right in the middle of the road? Jeez. Okay, we'll let this guy go. Check power. Power's great. Fuel's okay. Yep, no issues here. Okay, Purity. Auto injury? Big stocks, small prices? Okay. Where's the drop off? Oh, I think we're too early. How too early here? We are about 15, maybe 20 minutes too early. There's a parking bay though, so I'm gonna let's poke over there. Oh! Oh, I got my first speeding ticket. Oops. Ah, shoot. That's gonna affect the job as well. Okay, I was like holding spacebar, but I didn't realize the speed limit was 100. And I just went past it. At least now I know what happens when you speed. Okay. So Jefferson Place, the parking bay looks like it's on the other side. So we'll go around. I guess the drop-off point will probably be down there, because I see some cargo bays over down below. Okay, so how does this parking bay work? It looks like you go through it from the side. Okay. I'm trying to honk this guy, but he's okay. No, he's clear. What is Golden Cone? Why is that a thing? What does that mean? Golden Cone? Huh? Why is that yellow? Okay, I'm very intrigued by what that is now. But I need to drop this off first. I've never seen that before. Okay. 15, yeah, let's do 20 minutes. I'll go drop this off first before I do whatever. It looks like something you might dock with. I don't know, maybe it's like a bar establishment or something. But I don't know what, again, I don't know why it's yellow. Okay. Time to drop this off. Nice thing about these early sectors is you can just freely go anywhere without, for the most part, not deal with any debris. Debris is honestly the really annoying thing. Electrical storms and solar flares, they're manageable because you can at least see them very easily, but the debris is the real killer, the insidious killer in this game, I'd say. Because, you know, you can't see the asteroid, and then by the time you do, it's too late. You've already run into them. Okay. Unprofessional conduct, that's probably the speeding ticket, so only got docked $2 there. But yeah, $4,000 dues. Okay. So, purity. Purity. There was a job board, there was a shop. I want to see what this place is, though. Actually, did it disappear? I think it disappeared. Wait a minute. Why did it disappear? I finished the job. It's not there anymore. That's unusual. What is the significance of that? I don't see it. Yeah, it's not. Do I have to... Oh, wait, no, it is there, but it's... Oh, it's because I horned. But what is this? What the heck is Golden Cone? And why is it... Huh? Is it on one of these... Okay, hold on. This might not be the best... It seems to be on top of that X structure there, the second one. I could do a spacewalk from here. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. See, I'm gonna also check my... Okay, that's all good. So it's like 0.2 kilometers away. What is... Okay. Oh, maybe I should have gone closer here. Oh, no, I think we're good. Is this like a traffic cone or something? What is this? Oh, it's a cone stuck in some machinery here. Grab cone, dislodge. Oh. Cone hunt. Oh, it's... Oh, so it is an Easter egg. All I get is... Huh. Another paint job. I don't know why... It feels like I'm just adding junk to my truck, but I'll keep the cone. I don't know if it has any significance. Golden cone. Sure. Is that it? It did seem like might be something else up there. Let's see the... No, not really. That's it. There's some other salvage beacons we could poke at. You know what? let's do some salvaging. I feel like this is a pretty safe sector to do it in, too. Let's go to this one over here. I'm gonna watch out for traffic. Okay, I think I'm off a little bit off course here. Okay, I want to go underneath this one. Okay, I see 5 items in this one. We had 0. Oh, we have air filter issue. I can do a quick replacement right now. This one has... Okay, this one's not used. Is it this side? Yes. I should not drop these. These are actually kind of fragile. So these are used air filters, and I still got a few in here. 490. Now, how do I shut this off? Oh, I can't. This one. So right now I only have 1 air filter replacement. I need to get more. Okay. And yeah, let's we are at 0, right? We're not moving around, I think. Yep. So let's go take a look. If I get another air filter here, that'd be great. But instead it looks like a lot of fuel, butane. Crate of beer. Okay. I'll take that. This probably should go into the secret compartment, since it is alcohol. Yeah, but these are shock sensitive. I need to find... Do I have any space in these? I don't think so. Not in this one. Not in this one either. I forgot to take off my spacesuit. Really? I can't put this one in here? Shit. Hold on. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I'll put one of these in here, and then put the alcohol in there. There we go. Okay. Back outside. So I saw a lot of butane. It's not terribly profitable, so I'll look at that later. This is... What's this thing? Oh, a mining charge. That's also big illegal. But I'll take that. Where's my truck? Here it is. This one's kind of a... Whatever this container had, it's a lot of illicit goods. Now, can I put it... Oh, good. It just fits nicely inside there. So I don't have to move anything around. And then inside I saw a food packet. So I'll take the... I don't know if I'll grab it, but I'll take the... What is this? Butane? Butane. And there's no easy way to store this, so I'm just going to put it there. And then the second butane tank. Also, I should not drop this if I can. Wish there's a way to like crouch so I don't have to like drop it from my height here. I guess I will take the meal packets, but they're probably gonna get damaged very easily. But if I can sell them, maybe in purity, that might be good. Okay. So no air filters. I did see there was another salvage beacon. So I'm wondering if I should poke over there. Okay. Where was the other beacon? I don't think I have it on my screen here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go to the other beacon and then we'll head to Jefferson Place and take a look at probably see if there's another job that... Actually, we'll head to a store because Purity does have a store, right? Yeah, it does. We'll head to the store and then we'll head to the job beacon. So there's the... Okay, good. They're just right there. So let's go to this beacon over here. Looks like only 4 items. I guess it makes sense because the in the other sectors, if you try to do a look at the salvage beacons over there, tend to have more items, maybe like 6 items. Okay, so what is in this one? We have... Oh, I see a UCC. What is this? Oh, electronic kits. Oh, that is actually useful. Solder spool. Let's take the UCC first. That one is super fragile. I don't know if I have any space for it. I guess I should probably check my UCCs anyway, see if anything needs replacing, actually. The suit away. Okay, let me put it here. While I check the status of my UCCs. So, we got the gravity generator. Oh, that one does need replacing. And then the climate regulator. Oh, that one needs replacing immediately. Okay. So let's turn the climate regulator off. I will check this one out. I don't know where to put it though. I'll put it here for now. And then the gravity generator needs needs to be replaced as well. So let me prepare the box for it. Okay, that one's full of those, but I want this box. Yeah, oh, there is a spot available. Okay, so let's put this under here. Turn the gravity compensator off. Pop this out. Oh, come on. And then put this back in. Replace this. Turn it back on. And then I can put this guy, which is already pretty much damaged. Put that back in there. Okay. So we have a lot of, actually, a lot of crap to sell as well. Okay. The circuit, oh, and these, unfortunately, these all got jostled around, so they took a little damage there. What is in here? Electronic components. I almost exited the airlock without my suit again. Alright, let's take the... What's this thing over here? Oh, it's a case of energy drinks, okay. That one I'm not so keen on getting. I wish this music like played more often. It does take a lot of damage. Oh shit. This thing is okay. I'll get the solder spool. And then we'll head to the shop and sell our bounty. If I can sell the beer and the... Actually, what's the... Oh, alcohol and explosives are both illegal here. Interesting. It's not really clear to me, like, which shops, like... If you get past security, like... Do any of the shops actually accept the illegal goods? And it sounds like maybe not. It's kind of like a crapshoot of whether they accept your illicit goods or not. Okay. Got our stuff. Let's head to the store, which is right over there. Where's my docking camera? Okay. Line it up here. Okay. In terms of what we're looking to buy, air filters, power cells, UCCs that we're pretty much A-okay on. But definitely air filters and power cells. What do you have for sale? Okay. So, I can't sell either of these. I can sell the research samples for a not bad price. I think I will sell those. I have one in here. And I had another I stuffed in the power cell. Okay. And then, let's see. Butane tanks are at a good price. Electronic kits. It could be better. I can also sell the golden cone, but I don't know if I want to. Why would I? It's $1,000. Okay, butane tanks are going because they're just going to get damaged. And okay, this power cell is used up. What do we got here? Those are fresh UCCs. I have 2 dead UCCs here. I have 3 dead air filters. I'm getting rid of those. Actually, 4. Okay. And these ones are also dead. So $9,000 I'm selling here. Now, what do you... Oh, you do have a lot of... Okay, so energy prices, that's the exact average price. That's not bad, I guess. Air filter price is not great. I think I can do better. Yeah, let's buy all 4 of these. I think I'm going to try to get into a habit of just buying power cell plus pluses now. I'll even put into the suit generator at some point. So I'll buy those. UCC heavy duty. I'm going to make space for 2 more UCCs here. It's not a bad price. I think I'll buy those 2. And in terms of everything else here, I can buy multivitamins, antidepressants. Actually, let me get rid of the meal pack as well. We don't need that. Electronic kits. Should I buy these? I never really like these. These are... They don't take up too much space, but it's hard to find a place where people want to buy these. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to make $815, so I'm not losing any money here. Let's do it. And let's start with the UCCs first. So this one, this box, I think. Yep. So put these fragile UCCs. I want to eventually use up those regular ones. And then power cells. This box? I think it is. Because this one has... Oh, actually there's... There we go. So this one... we can fill up to the brim with pluses. I think my goal is if I have at least 2 hard case containers of each, like I've got almost all of the UCCs. If I can get 2 hard case containers full of power cell pluses, I think I'll be good to go. Air filters is the one that I'm not too... I know it's going to be hard to get. I need to find a place to buy them. But we do have lots of money. That's good. Okay, finally, we've done our stuff in Purity. We're heading now back to where it started, Atlas Prime. But first we need to take a job. And let's see if we can find a job. That's maybe a very simple job. Back to Atlas Prime, or at least somewhere adjacent. Oh. I pushed the Windows key by accident. Okay, I need to get a little lower here. Okay, job. I'm not expecting too much from the jobs here. Emerald Junction, Spark City, Crossvale. Wow, Solitude. All the way to Solitude. Okay, Emerald Junction. Emerald Junction. Can I do that one? Okay, so it's a little off a ways. Is it? How much does it pay? Also, oh, I should double check. I don't know if that's the right. Kind of in the wrong direction. It only pays 1,544. I think it's also oversized. Yeah, I think we're just not going to do it. We're going to just go straight to Atlas Prime. We need to really finish these quests, I think. So let's do it. Oh, I still have my solder spool over there. I need to sell that. Okay, so Atlas Prime we go. I'm gonna assume that the filtered water that we're gonna pick up at Atlas Prime, that's gonna go all the way back to Crossvale, maybe? Or New... I don't know exactly where the colonists got evacuated to. But it's at least somewhere in that direction, I would assume. Check our fuel. It's not bad. Power is pretty good. The grav generator is getting a little low. Oh, how do we... How does this gate work? I seem to be going at it from a really weird angle. Huh? Oh. What a weird location. I have to go around this building here. Atlas Prime. Oh.
Welcome to Atlas Prime. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Inspection has concluded. Result is green. Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
I will. Now, can I sell the... Maybe I should poke in and try to sell my stuff. This would be a good... Let's see. So Atlas Prime, explosives and narcotics are restricted, but I could sell the beer. Where's the closest shop? Oh, Harmony Link's right here. Let's see if I can... Oh, yep, there is a Cosmos here. Also, it's been a while since we've had a way station thing. I would not be surprised if We got called on to do a weigh-in. Oh, I think I went too far here. Nope, slow down. Ooh, that was a bit close. I feel like I'm like those sometimes like old people get into those accidents where they want to back out, or either they want to back out or pull ahead, but they do the opposite, and then they end up like crashing into like a storefront. I feel like that kind of person right now. I'm like crashing into the docking bay. Okay, so yeah, we can't sell the explosives, but the alcohol is all okay. Not the best price, but I just want to get rid of it. And oh, look at that air filter price. Oh, I am buying the lot. That's 13,000. I don't have that much money. Should I sell these things? It's not the best price. Kind of don't want them in my cab right now. Let me do... So I can bring the price down to 12,195. The golden cone doesn't give me a good price there. There's 5 filters here. I want to buy all... I could buy all of it, but I'm going to be completely broke. And I need money for fuel and the like. So this might be a bit of a risk. Let me see. Can I even fit 5? This will fit 3. And this will fit... do I have the extra shock pod in this one? Okay, I'm not going to buy all 5. I'm going to buy 4 of them. I'll sell these 2. Yeah. Let me get my green bins. I need to put the shock pod in a different spot, I think. Okay. So that's 3 there. Actually, it would probably be good if I... That's all full there. If I had an extra spot... Like, I could sell one of the UCCs. I guess I'll just wait until there's a spot available. I'll move the shock pod into that container. Okay. So we have 5 air filters. Eventually I would just want to have 6 spares. And we have 2,896. Okay, let's finally do... Oh, should I... I think we're good in terms of power, so we're just going to go. And I'm going to head over to that cargo. Oh, it might... Is it right up there? Ah, it's one of these ones. I think it's the blue one, right? Yeah, it does look like the blue one. I don't know where I'm hauling it, though. The express gates to Three Kings might be the way to go. Right? Because then we can get to New Aspen very quickly there, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go load it from the other side here. the Palmview Station markers in my way. Oh, hi, DNA.
This is GB, the DIV with the 1044 for Lucky J.
Oh, what's this? 10-5, let me know.
Barrow's asked me to pass along an update. Says he's got 2 more trailers of donated supplies ready for hauling. I'm thinking you the details now. One's in Red Sox and the other's in Junk Fields. He also said I had to call you mate at least once, but I don't think I can bring myself to do it. I'm sure you understand. Seriously, thanks for helping out with all this. Space can be a dangerous place, so we've got to look out for each other, you know? Anyway, good luck out there. This is GB, signing off.
Cool. Yeah. I've never played Elite Dangerous. I think I did, but it was very briefly. But yeah, I think definitely... I feel like honestly, I think the... what's it called? The influences on this game, definitely games like Elite Dangerous, but also games like Euro Truck Simulator. I think they just simply thought, hey, let's put those together, and I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay, so actually the destination is Red Sox, which still actually the express gate to Three Kings is still the best choice here. So yeah, Three Kings, Red Sox. Yeah. If I had quite a few criticisms about this game, though. It just takes a long time to finish. I think a reason why this game doesn't have the best reviews is a lot of people probably find the gameplay tedious, and they probably stop playing early on rather than try. Unlike what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to complete the game here. I think it's a very good game for if you just want to chill and just relax, which I am kind of doing. I've kind of relegated this game instead of like one of the main games I'm playing right now. I'm just playing it when I have the time to do so. There's a bit of debris here. I gotta be careful. You exclusively trade in Elite Dangerous. It has very similar gameplay. Yeah, the problem I found in this game, it does have a trading mechanic where you could just not do any jobs and just buy things and then find places where you sell them for a profit. And maybe that's the key. Maybe that's why. I think the problem is when I was playing this, especially the early game, I just didn't have enough money to do anything. All of my money was being put into spare power cells, spare air filters, hull repairs because I kept crashing my truck all the time. Hull repairs get pretty expensive. So maybe if I focused on trading, maybe that might have helped. I don't know. The jobs themselves, some of them pay not so good, and some of them pay a lot. Like, there's a type of job that the just-in-time jobs, those ones are actually not that bad. You just need to, you have to, there's actually a minimum, and there's a very small time window, usually like a few hours. There's some of them actually go as low as 20 minutes. And those ones pay quite well. But all the other types of jobs I find, they don't really pay that much more. Not really stressful. It's more, it does require a little bit of, because you can always, the danger is you can end up in, when you can just go to, you can just load your cargo, just go to that sector, and then the danger is you end up there too early, and then it's more of an inconvenience. You can park there. If the sector has unrestricted parking, you can just park anywhere, but most sectors have restricted parking, so you have to go to like a parking bay, otherwise you're gonna get a parking ticket that like the one I had for a while on my dashboard. But for some reason, the just-in-time ones pay way, way more than the other jobs, and I don't know why. I think they needed to do a little bit more game balancing, but and I guess another criticism I had with this game, when they released this game, I don't think they did they barely did any patching for it. They were like, yep, we're done with it. We're gonna move on to other games, and I think a lot of people were not happy. That it didn't feel like the developers really cared to make this a great experience. They were like, yep, we did it. Goodbye. Yeah. I think it's seeing it like mostly positive right now. Oh, whoa. Oh, another truck there. So there's a piece of debris and... Oh, no, that's not a piece of debris. That's another truck. Yeah. Three Kings is kind of a... Three Kings is a weird spot. It's a very busy sector, but it's missing a few things, like a fuel station. Yeah, so... I don't know, it just feels like a disappointment, like, it's kind of a shame. Like, if they just added... I think also the problem is, all the stuff they did add was, like, cosmetic DLCs and stuff, which was, like... It's not, like, core gameplay stuff. So you could tell what the developers' priorities were. But if they just put a little bit more work into it, I think this would have been a great game. Okay, there's traffic in front of me. I gotta wait for it. So Barrow said that I think we're gonna have to pick up something from Red Sock as well. Oops, excuse me. Oh, hi, Diamond Kid 108. Not really. I'm just mostly going through the, what's it called? The main quests, or some of the main quests.
Hey, you, LJ?
Oh.
Barrow told me you were on the way. I'll wrangle up some medical supplies for the new Aspen folks. Hopefully everything's alright, but having some spare first aid kits never hurt anyone. They're loaded onto the trailer at the following coordinates.
Okay. So... I already have... So I'm hauling filtered water right now. I took this from New Atlas. I don't think I'm delivering the filtered water to this sector, Red Sock. But it just says approach medical supplies. I'm not sure if I'm going to attach this to my haul right now. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I think I tried hauling two things at once, but that never... that doesn't seem to work in this game, unfortunately. Okay, the cargo's on my right.
Kindly requesting your route for a weigh-in.
Wait.
Proceed to these coordinates and stop at the designated bay.
Okay, this is taking me out of my immersion because the same guy, Rosso, just told me about medical supplies, but now he's actually doing the schedule thing of just, you gotta weigh in, dude. So I guess we'll have to do that first. The main quest that I'm doing, no, this is all handcrafted, but all of the regular freight jobs, those are all randomly generated. They do seem to have some sort of pattern. Like you'll definitely see more jobs to certain sectors than others, I find. Oh, okay, I think the main quest triggered instead. Re-hitch to the I don't know what happened there.
Rad, weight check will start the moment your rig comes to a standstill. Hand off the throttle. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds. Sit tight while we run the scan. Shouldn't take too long. Hand off the throttle. Shouldn't take more than a few... Can you stop moving? Can't finish the scan if you're squirming. Hand off the throttle. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds. Please keep still. Hand off the throttle. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds.
Okay, I never realized I could do that. I was like pushing
Please
the...
keep still. The scan can't complete if you're moving.
I didn't realize he gets
No
testy with you.
here. Head on out and enjoy your day.
I was like pushing back and forth, trying to come to a stop, but I guess they did add that. That's cool. Okay, so I'm a little confused what happened. It looks like, and I guess it's a little strange how they did it. Like, suddenly, as soon as I approached these medical supplies, my filtered water trailer just suddenly disappeared. I think they just simply attached it to my medical supplies for me. So now this is a 2-trailer haul. So I guess I'll just attach to it. And I feel like they kind of cheated a little bit, because there's no real easy mechanic to like attach to another trailer if you already have one. I guess another criticism I have of this game, I have encountered some weird bugs with the quests. Like sometimes you try to complete something and it actually triggers something else, and like basically kind of script-based sort of event, or event-based sort of things. Which again, if they paid a bit more attention to crafting it better, then they could avoid that sort of thing. I don't think they are working on this game. Yeah. I haven't seen very many updates from them. I believe they're working on whatever their next game
Thanks
is.
for picking this up, LJ. You and Barrow are doing good work out there. Rosso out.
Okay. So I have a feeling, I'm just trying to get a sense of what this quest is. I think we're going to haul these 2 things, filtered water and medical supplies, but we're going to pick up something else, a third one. And it says we're heading to Junk Fields. So let's head on over. Yeah, like the theme of the game is great. It's really cool. I think the execution, needed some work. I think the execution and committing to that execution, I think would have worked there. Okay, Tank Town. Oh, actually, this is a good time. Tank Town is a good, something also, like, it's hard, they don't tell, the game doesn't tell you immediately, but it does, some areas have good prices for certain things, like, for example, Purity, which we were just there a while ago, that one has a pharmaceutical company, so pharmaceuticals are cheap. Tank Town is where fuel is cheap. Energy prices are super low. And you can see the price per liter for fuel. It's at probably one of its best prices right now, 42 cents. So I think we're going to do a little refueling going through Tank Town, and then we'll head to down to Junk Fields. Junk Fields is going to be a little challenging because it has a lot of well, it has junk floating around. And with a 3-trailer thing like this, it's gonna be fun. Is this the right road? I can't tell. That truck went out that way, but I don't know if this is a one-way road. Okay, let's go. I don't see a sign. Oh, actually, this might be going the wrong way. How do I get to... Oh, I think it is... I see the problem. It's the road... Oh, it's the road on the left over there. Let me see if I can... Oh, there's debris in between, though. Oh, and here comes a truck. Okay, I'm getting off the road. But we're going to go very slowly because I can see there's little pieces of debris here. You're not really supposed to go on these parts. Fortunately, this is like a main quest thing, so damaging these goods, it's not gonna be too much of trouble. You're not gonna get docked for it. Okay. All right, almost there. I just also need to avoid hitting any of the lights or the pillars there. I think we're clear. Check behind me here. Okay, no other traffic. Alright, there we go. Let's check. Oh yeah, fuel's down to half. My grav generator power probably needs a little replacement. I'm not going to be able to dock with anything for a while. Oh, there's a truck coming. Hawk. Yep. And the tank town... Oh, it's, I see. The exit is above... Or, I guess the exit is below the... outgoing is below the incoming. I see how this is. I need to slow down. That's too fast. So the fuel station's a little awkward here in Tanktown, especially with the the two trailers. We have to figure out how to do that. But honestly, Tanktown's probably one of my favorite places. It's, I mean, cheap gas, but it also has a lot of services. You know, the shop over there, job board. And it's fairly simple. Like, it's not... It's pretty... It's like a nice compact sector. It's simply a T intersection. If I keep going forward, I'll head to Gamma Valley. But we're heading left to Junk Fields. And actually, the fuel station is on our left. I just have to make sure that I don't go the... Actually, I just noticed there's no do not enter signs on this thing. There should be, because this actually, you don't want to turn left here. Otherwise you'll crash into a truck, perhaps. We have to go to this one on the right-hand side. I'm gonna slow down a bit. I think I'm going too fast here. Almost crashed that pillar. Okay. So, the fuel pump is here, but... How am I supposed to... I don't know if I can go forward from here. Guess I'll find out. Okay. So yeah, 42 cents per liter is probably the best price in the game I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a lower price. The prices do fluctuate. So sometimes it's like 50 cents here. But generally, the prices at Tanktown are pretty good. I only need to put my my truck itself in there. All right, $628. Not bad at all. Okay, so I can just pull forward here. And then rejoin... I see. Okay, cool. So I don't have to do anything awkward here. Alright, junk fields. Here we go. Also, one other thing I noticed about Tanktown is all these loose tanks floating about, like they're kind of skirted. I don't know why it's all like that. Yep, slow down. Okay.
This is Moon Baby hollering for Lucky J.
Oh.
I heard about what happened over in New Aspen. Now, I know it ain't much, but I got together some equipment that might prove useful.
You're a star, Moon Baby.
Well, I don't know about all that. Anyway, the trailer's in the yard. Safe travels, and send my best to everyone, alright? Moon Baby out.
Okay, so junk fields, as you can see, is a field of junk. So we have to be very careful. Where's the car? Oh, over there. Oh yeah, Moon Baby had a little weird base in here. We've been here before. Okay, let's take it nice and slow. I really don't want to deal with any hull damage. We've been pretty much perfect so far, or almost perfect. I have to like keep switching the cameras, make sure, because this view shows me what's exactly in front, except I can't see on the bottom half because it's a truck. Hi, Lullaboy. Welcome to my stream. I'm driving a truck in space. What a concept. Okay, this area seems pretty clear. Maybe I can accelerate a little bit. We're just seeing an elf wearing a baseball cap. It's a trucker hat. Don't you know your difference? At least when I grabbed the free PNG on the internet, it said this is a trucker hat. So I don't know. I just felt like, you know, it felt appropriate for these sort of streams. If I ever play Euro Truck Simulator, I'll use a trucker hat again. Actually, I was thinking there's a cooking. Yeah, it is a cooking series of games. It's called Cook Serve Delicious, which I'm a big fan of. And I'll probably, there's one game I want to play, Cook Serve Forever, pretty soon, and I'll probably wear a chef hat for that one. I'll need to find a chef hat PNG on the internet for that. Okay, so I think, yeah, same deal. I'm going to approach this. It's going to magically attach my two trailers onto this third one here. An apron? My robe is kind of works out for that. Okay, here it goes. Alright, so there's our 3 trailer thing. So we're going to attach to this. And our destination is Meteor Ridge. Meteor Ridge, where is... Ah, over here. So Oh, see you, Lullaby. Spark City, New Aspen, Meteor Ridge is our route. Well, I guess it is Sunday for you, Lullaby, because it... Yeah.
GB with another shot for Lucky J.
Yep.
Looks like you're fully stocked. Best head on over to the evac shelter that's been set up in Meteor Ridge. Barrel's already en route, and we'll meet you there. GB, over and out.
Alright. Alright, we got a long boy. I've done 3 trailer jobs before, so this is not too surprising. But to take this through the junk fields and then through Spark City and then New Aspen, which are like super lots of electric storms, it's gonna be yeah, we're gonna have a fun time, I think. And by fun, not so fun actually. Okay, let's head on over. Let's check our fuel's good, power. I think we should be able to last. That grav generator is getting kind of low. I do like... Oh man, you can see the whole junk field there. It looks kind of crazy. I do like the... for some of these sectors, I do like the theming. I like the isolate sectors a lot. So like Solitude. I think... what was the other one? I think there was like... Purgatory is like a prison sector. But like the isolated ones look kind of beautiful. Okay, how's our no debris indicator. So we might be in the clear here. Spark City is not my favorite place. Because, I just saw a piece of debris. Oh, it just flew past us above. I gotta be careful here. But yeah, Spark City is not my favorite place. It doesn't just have electrical storms, it has debris like what you see in junk fields. So I gotta be very careful. Oh, this guy's a long boy too. I noticed when I was slowing down, I start shifting to, like, leaning toward the right. I think it's because I have so much weight on, like 140,000 kilograms in my hull right now. Okay, Spark City, as you can see, a total mess. There's actually no road. You have to kind of figure out your own route here. Okay, New Aspen. Is that a way? We need to get through this storm quickly before it accumulates a charge, so let's go. So the road, so there is a road, but I think once you get to, like, the actual station is called Spark City right over there. So once you get there, you have to figure out how to get to New Aspen. That goes back to Three Kings. So, exit this road first. Okay, actually I think we're through the worst of it now. Okay, New Aspen. I have to go past the grill, the bar and grill. Actually, this might not be too bad, now I think about it. I just have to watch out for debris. Yep, debris. Try not to go too fast. How do I get to New Aspen again? It's a little weird because I think it's behind this structure I see in front of me here. I might have to go around... Do I go around the right or the left? Or above? Maybe the right? But I think there might be debris on that side. A big long snake just winding through this sector. Oh, no. I'm incorrect. That's a road. I remember now. So we do have to go through this storm a little bit, but we do connect up with this road. Charge. I'm accumulating some charge here. I think it should be okay. Ooh. Okay, I almost got another speeding ticket. Speed limit was 100 there. Okay, New Aspen. Whoa, what is that? Oh! What the heck is that thing? What the hell? Why is that in front of the gate? Okay, it was only a little bit damaged, so that's okay. What the... I wonder if that truck in front of me, like, dropped something. I think the annoying thing about this game is you're just cruising along and then suddenly, because you can't see those small sort of things.
Welcome to New Aspen. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed.
Cool.
Have a safe trip.
As I was saying, I think the thing with this game is you're just coasting at a nice high speed, but then suddenly there's like a piece of debris, and it's too late for you to try to... Well, you can try to slow down, but by then it's too late, and then you take the brunt of damage. The debris kind of just sneaks up on you and surprises you. So I guess there's that. There are hull upgrades, but I think they only affect like how much whether you get, they reduce the chance of hull breaches, but you still get whatever damage you get from that. Well, it looks like my trailer did take a little damage from that little piece that was in front of the gate. That's not a place where I'd expect any debris, though. That seems, strange that was there. Okay, almost there. We gotta get to Meteor Ridge. Which we haven't been to in a while, I think. No, actually we have. We were there last stream. Because we were poking around Purgatory a little bit. I'm gonna slow down a little bit more here. Check everything. Fuel's down to... Oh! There's a little piece of debris. I think we just barely... Oh, I think it hit the... It hit one of them? No? There's no damage on the second trailer. Okay. I think we're good there. But yeah, fuel's down to whatever that notch is. 7, 8, I guess. Power's doing okay. I think we'll dock in Meteor Ridge, and we'll replace the power cell in the grav generator. Oh, debris is getting a little thicker here. Okay, so that's the exit portal. There could be a truck that just pops out from there. I'm just going to watch that carefully. Actually, there's a lot of debris right outside this gate. Oop. Oh, no, yeah. What did I hit? I did hit something. I see it there. It's flying off into the right. No hull breach. Took about 5% of my hull. Okay, let's get out of this silly sector. And what I want... I'm done with this. So after Meteor Ridge... Oh, and actually that makes really... That's actually very convenient for us, because then now we can head to Vexmont and do the other quest. So, yeah, this is actually working out pretty well.
LJ, good to see you, mate. I've just finished offloading food rations at the shelter. Looks like you've brought the other goods too. Nice work. If you park them at the drop zone, I'll get some drone operators to offload the goods.
Right. So we're going to take a lower route here. I think I've... How do I get to that drop zone, though? That's my question. There's like this asteroid in the way. It's spinning. Also some good harmonica tunes. I do like it. Very appropriate for this sector. Oh, I see. Okay, it's way over there, actually, so I'm actually going too low. Well, I guess I could stay down here. There's no debris or anything. Interesting they chose... I guess it makes sense because... I guess they decided to evacuate in this direction. Because the accident was in New Aspen. Hayes Way sucks. You probably don't want to go there. Spark City... probably has its own issues. Okay. I guess Meteor Ridge seemed like a good place to create this shelter. Okay, let me see if I can get around these two asteroids. Nope, debris. I'm gonna slow down to 40. Oh. Oh, I hit something. Okay, that was not too bad a hit. I think the magic speed I've learned to use is 40 kilometers an hour. Anything faster and the damage gets kinda annoying. If I have a collision at 40 or below, though, it's at least a little bit manageable. Okay, so at least that's a good big drop zone for my 3-trailer train here. Okay. Success.
Excellent stuff. Hopefully this will keep the evacuees in good spirits till more support arrives. It's horribly crowded in those shelters sometimes. Still, it's good to be able to use our skills for this kind of thing, eh? Nothing like mutual aid to get sectors to come together and help when the chips are down. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I'll start coordinating the distribution. Thanks again, LJ. You're a real hero around here.
Cool. And I think that might have been Barrow's last job. Yep. So we have, just like Red Eddie and Sour Candy, we completed their quest quite a while ago. Barrow that's the last Barrow quest. So the only ones left, I need to finish Dusty Bear's quest first before I can get, there's 2 other Moon Baby quests I haven't done. But once we get all 4 of these, there's one last side job. The final quest, I assume. So I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so I'm not heading straight to Vexmont quite yet. I'm going to see if I can maybe sneak a job in. Or... let's see, cargo. What do I have? I have explosives I could sell. I think that's about it. I don't actually have any trade goods to sell. I don't have the money. So yeah, let's see. Is there a shop here? There's a job board here, but there's also the black market, which is, where is that? Ah, over there. So I could run over to there, or... trying to think here. I got these explosives. You know what? I don't want to deal with all this debris. I'm just going to go to the job board. I will keep the explosives on me for now. They should be safe in my hidden compartment. Oh, who's honking at me? I'm going to see if I can get a simple job into Vexmont. Might not be possible, but... okay, bit of an awkward docking position. Oh, maybe we can probably do sideways here. Thank goodness it automatically turns me in the right direction when I dock. Okay. Oh, also the selection of jobs is not so good here because it is not a very particularly busy sector. Oh, look at this one. Meteor Ridge all the way back to Onyx, which is on the left side of the map. 7 jumps. Oh, look at just-in-time perishable long distance heavy multi-trailer. $15,000. Wow. Man, that's a tempting one to take, but that's like all the way in the wrong direction. There's also this 2-trailer one also to Onyx, $10,000. Meteor Ridge to Solitude. I don't want to go to Solitude again. Oh, and there... Oh, interesting. There is a Vexmont job. I was kind of not expecting one, but there is one. 1 jump. Critical just in time, though. So the window is... well, let's accept it first, because I think we're going to take it. 14:38. 17:44. The jump takes 2 hours 30 minutes. So let's see. That's going to be 15:08. 17:08. So we're going to be too early by about what is that? 35 minutes. Yeah, 35 to 40 minutes. We probably want to park somewhere for about 40 minutes and then head over there. The window is only 1 hour, so it's not super tight. But yeah, let's also restricted. Okay, so Meteor Ridge doesn't have restricted parking, so well, Vexmont does. So I think it's in my interest to park. I'll pick up the cargo, park in Meteor Ridge somewhere for 35-40 minutes, and then head to Vexmont. So that sounds like a plan to me. Okay, cargo is just up there.
Breaker for Lucky J. I just need a second.
Oh.
I wanted to say thanks for rolling with the punches round here. Helping me get my dream off the ground is more than I know how to thank you for. You ever need anything, I'll back you up, seriously. Legal, shady, or anywhere in between. I'm in your corner, mate. This is Barrow, in the clear.
That's nice. So it sounds like the last quest, because it says here Barrow's ready to help. They're all ready to help. I think this last job sounds like we're gonna need the help of all 5 of our fellow truckers to do whatever we gotta do. I'm not sure what that would be. There is this sort of the subtext, and it's mostly from Dusty Bear's quests, where there's some shady business going on with I don't remember the company name, but it's an old company that was supposedly disbanded, but apparently not. So there might be something going on there. There's also, there is there's one last sector that is that's locked right now, and the only way to get there is from Three Kings. So whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know what to expect there. Okay. Let's dock with this thing. Okay, 5:44 p.m. So I think what I'm going to do is head toward the Vexmont gate and then but not go through it. I'm gonna park somewhere just before it. Unfortunately, the problem here is there's a big asteroid in the way. How do we get to the Vexmont gate? What's the better way here? That's the station. Oh, I'm stupid. I should see where the road is, and I can see the other trucks are coming. I'm assuming that truck came from Vexmont, so let's follow the road. oh, debris. Okay, I think I damaged my... Yep, there's a little damage. That's not going to be good for the job. Okay, how does this road work? Oh. I have to go this way. It's all disorienting. Who's honking me? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So I did take a little damage. I mean, this is... How much does this job pay? Probably not a lot, right? Oh, actually... 4,000 for one jump is actually not that bad. Again, the just-in-time jobs just pay so much more for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, here comes a truck coming in. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm on the wrong road. This is the wrong way. I just realized. I'm on... That's the egg. Yeah, whoops, sorry. Okay. I was like, wait, the gate's over there, not the road. Okay, we're gonna have to go through here. And just navigate all these rotating asteroids. I'm gonna slow down a bit actually, because there's also debris. Ah, so there's the actual road over there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to park between these two things here. And then we can just do a left turn into Vexmont. Though I'm a little worried that my gravity generator's gonna... Well, we're only waiting for about 30 minutes, so maybe that's okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so let's park here. Okay, checking this again. This is 2 hour. Oh, it's 2 hour 15 minute jump. Let me see here. 14 or 2 hour 15 minutes, so that'll be 17 o'clock. So yeah, we need to wait about 45 minutes. So let me go do that. Make sure we're at station keeping. Yep. So 45 minutes. Oh, excuse me. And checking power. Okay, the grav generator needs to be power cell needs to be replaced. So let's do that. What is this? Oh, it's a okay. Power cell plus plus. Okay. I wonder if the gravity might have made some things bounce around. Or lack thereof. Everything else seems okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, to Vexmont. Nope, there's traffic. I'm gonna sneak in here. Excuse me. Vexmont has anomalies, so I better make judicious use of my horn again. Vexmont was a weird place because there's like a bunch of stuff over here near the Meteor Ridge Gate, but the main station's actually way up there. That's actually where Dusty Bear is being held. Oh, we actually haven't arrived in time. Uh-oh. 5:44. Oh, we're actually 6 minutes early. Fortunately, there's a parking bay right here. So I could poke into there. Yeah, let me slow down a bit here. And we'll just poke into the parking bay. And we'll sit here for about 10 minutes, I think. Maybe 5, I'm not sure. Due in 4 minutes. Okay, so we can just do 5 minutes here. Okay. Drop off construction materials. Where? We'll back out here. That is... okay, closer to the station. So let me turn around here. There is a repair shop here I could... I don't have that much money. But I wonder if I could just do a quick little heal, maybe. Yeah, I think, you know what? It's right there. I better not crash into these other trucks, though. I'm just gonna... oh, I also have to be careful of these anomalies. Okay. But I am gonna just poke into this paint shop. Again, the game does have a lot of paint options, but... oh, I guess you can just change it without paying anything. That's good. Paint type. Paint colors, paint jobs. I see. Okay, repair hull for $800. That's I can afford that. And let's head over to Nova Station. Oh, that truck's coming in. Those trucks are coming in hot. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. He's slowed down. I'm driving like a maniac here. Okay, here we go. We are heading toward Nova Station now, and the drop zone. I feel like I'm lower on this road. Yeah. Yeah, actually, if I went any lower, I'd hit that anomaly there. That would have been really bad. Wow, these trucks are not happy. Okay, so the drop... oh, the drop zone's actually past the station. Huh. So, I'm back at the station, but the quest that I have for Dusty Bear isn't triggering. I have a feeling I actually need to go to Binary Point to actually get any progress with it. So, Okay, we're gonna go through Nova Station. We'll drop this off. And then I guess we'll head to Binary Point, because there's nothing... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I see. So the drop zone is actually in the direction of Reaper's Bluff. We can go back up here. Okay, so this is okay. Just head over here. Exmount is a very... It's cool, but it's kind of splayed out a little bit. Because it's quite annoying that my drop zone is all the way at the other end of the sector. It's not really centralized. Alright, there it is. Let's deliver this. I overshot a little bit, but I can correct. There we go. Okay. Not too much of a penalty there because of damage, so that's not too bad. Yep, 4,254. Nice. Okay. It does look like we have to get to Binary Point. The safest way would be to take the road, though, because I don't trust going through all those, there's a lot of debris from here if I took the, direct route. I could also try to take a job to Binary Point. Yeah, actually, let's go back to Nova Station. Yeah. Let's head back there. And see if there's a job. I think the last time the last time I tried taking a job, I was trying to find a job to Binary Point, but couldn't find any. So we might run into the same problem. I think that's how we got distracted by going to Solitude instead. But I'm gonna I'll take a look anyway. And see. I am getting a little worried about my power situation. Okay. Yeah, job board on the right here. Yeah, docking here is a bit of a challenge because there's so much traffic going through the middle of the station. I worry that I'll probably block somebody here. Correct this a little bit. Okay. Reaper's Bluff, Purgatory, on oh, another long distance to Onyx. Reaper's Bluff. Yeah, I had a feeling There are no jobs to Binary Point. Okay, so I guess we could just go there. Do we need to buy anything, though, is the question. Are there shops in Binary Point? There are. Okay. Okay, so once I go to Binary Point, I can't come back to Vexmont. I'm going to have to do the loop around. Which I think is what they intended, because you find the perpetrator in Enigma Belt. So I guess we'll just do... I think there's a job... Yeah, there's a job board here. So we can pick up a job at Binary Point and just figure that out. Okay. I guess that's the plan. Do I replace... I think I'm not going to replace my power quite yet. I'll do it in Binary Point, I think. Alright. So, let's go. There is still the option I could solve this quest immediately by going to the truck impound and paying Dusty's fine, but I think it's like, it's probably on the range of like $10,000 or more, which I don't have. Plus, I don't think it's as exciting if I do it that way, so I'm just gonna let's just go to Binary Point and take a look. Also, so the only other places we haven't been to, so we'll go to Binary Point. The only other two places we haven't been to are Zeta's Arch and Bermuda Gap. I'm going, oh, and Dustbrook 2. Actually, Kingsweave, actually these four sectors. We haven't been to Kingsweave yet. So I'm hoping the other quests, probably Moonbaby's quest, I'm hoping will probably need to go in this direction. And explore those places. Oh, I see a speed camera coming up. So I'll stay below 120 here. Alright. Binary Point. Oh, I see a little bit of debris. Gotta be careful. So I'm not going to be streaming too long here. Maybe another hour or two, I think. But I will be streaming again some more Star Trekker tomorrow, I believe.
Welcome to Binary Point. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
Sarah Kenny got rudely interrupted there.
Inspection has concluded. Result is green. Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
Got a bit derailed by a motor mouth there. Now, as I was saying, hey, it's a wild Lucky J. What you doing all the way out here?
Look, heard of a trucker named Big Lizard.
No, that's not ringing any bells. Oh, is this to do with Dusty? Red mentioned he'd been framed for a big collision over in Vexmont. Wonder if it's related to that shady Novadeck stuff Moonbaby was telling me about. Well, if you're looking for a felon, good place to start is Denton Spaceport. Plenty of awful types hang out there, including my ex.
Okay. I'm noticing this sector looks really interesting. I don't know where this goes. Distribution hub. But there's also Oh, there's also anomalies. How do you navigate this sector? Huh. I'm assuming we can go this way. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, there's a road to Enigma Belt. I see. I think I'll take the road. That seems safer. Okay, so Sarikani has told us to check out Denton Spaceport, which is over there, so I assume this road's gonna take me in that direction. There's a lot of anomalies floating about. I also see there's like, oops, excuse me, several suspect markers here. I don't know how this is going to work because I've already found the perpetrator. So I don't know if I have to redo all that or what. Okay, this is taking me to the gate, but I don't want to go to the gate. Oh, another golden cone's over there. How does this work? I want to turn to the right, but there's like... You can see there's a lot of anomalies in the way. How do you get over there? I don't want to go to Enigma Belt. I'll exit this road and then I'll take a hard right here. Oh geez, this one's right here. Okay, Denton Spaceport. I see. Okay. How should I do this? I'm gonna go straight for the port first because I don't like how this these asteroids are here. Also, how are we doing on fuel? Not too bad. How's the fuel price in 57 cents? Not the best. I think I'm gonna... There's a suspect on the far right there that's pretty close. It's about 1.4 kilometers. So I'm gonna... Oh, why am I going so fast here? Jeez. I'm gonna head over here. Let me just try to... I'm just gonna go to all these suspects first and then we'll dock. We still have a bit of power here. Oh geez, that thing's so close. Okay. 0.4.
Any luck?
Oh, I guess we're scouting out trucks here. Their handle doesn't seem right.
Oh, how frustrating. Still, they can't be too far away, can they?
Do I pick up the golden cone? I think, you know what? Since we're here, I might as well try. Seems to be on the roof of this, building here. Let me get a little closer. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be okay staying here. I don't know what happened. I've never been on a EVA in this kind of sector, though, so I don't know if there's any ill effects or something. Or maybe something weird's gonna happen. Nope, seems okay. Okay. Let's get this cone out of here. I don't know what the significance of these things are. Oh, come back. You can sell them for $1,000, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to sell them or do you collect them? It's not clear. Feels like some sort of side quest, perhaps. Okay, I have a pair of cones now. Okay, next suspect is a kilometer in that direction. But actually, there's a lot of... quite a bit of asteroids in the way. Can I go through here? I think so. I think I'm gonna go to the left here. I don't want to try to go through those two asteroids. So this truck here.
Is that the truck, LJ?
King Cobra. It's been abandoned for too long.
This detective stuff sure does involve a lot of legwork.
This is Barrow doing the jig northbound. What's going on down here in Binary Point?
Hey, Barrow. Lucky J has become our very own baby bear.
LJ? After all we've been through, you're a cop?
Nah, they're just looking for whoever framed Dusty for a nasty collision.
No, Barrow, I am a cop now. You're under arrest. Their handle was Giant Bird or something.
Not ringing any bells. Although, I did pass a pretty smashed up looking truck as I left the Enigma belt. They were doing some pretty erratic driving, come to think of it.
Enigma? I'm about to jump that way, so I'll keep an eye out. Catch you on the flip side. Sour candy down and gone.
I best be going too, but good luck with your search, LJ. Barrow out.
Okay, so it looks like we had to just do 2 of them. We didn't have to go to the third one. That's good. But now it's telling me to go to Enigma Belt. Alright, so let's see. Can I take a job from the spaceport? Oh, there's a anomaly right there. I'm gonna go to the spaceport here, and I did see some shops and a job board, so let's take a look. Do I want to go to a shop? We're pretty much full up on most things. Let's see. I guess let's just go a little closer here. You can see, yeah, there's some parked trucks here. Oh, there it is. Okay, what the heck? Hold on here. What is this? That's the job board? But it's right in oh boy. How? Huh? Hold on. Let me look at this very carefully here. Okay, that is silly. That asteroid is right in front of the job board. Like, if you undock, you'll probably crash into the, crash into it. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I think it... part of me also feels like maybe this is intentional, because docking here seems really, precarious. You could... one wrong move and you could end up, taking lots of damage. I'm gonna head to the Starbreak supplies first. So this one seems a little bit more clear. Let's see here. Yep, that seems like a good alignment. Not complaining. Oh, now it is complaining. Great. So that is not aligned. I need to fix that. Does make it a little bit more difficult to fix alignment here because there's not much room to maneuver. Okay, I think that's good. There we go. No, we can sell our explosives for not... That's a pretty good profit, so I'll take that. Those are... Okay, air filter price is terrible. Power cell selection and price, terrible. Anything cheap here? No. Everything sucks here. Actually, oh, I see. All the prices are hot. This is a place where you sell stuff. You don't buy things here. I understand. Okay. So in that case, I'll sell this power cell. That one's used up. And I think that's about it. Nothing else to sell. Okay. So I'll just make a little profit here. And let me see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna since we're at a shop, I'm gonna change the power cells now, because then we can sell those here as well. So we need to switch out. Actually, Maglock needs. Maybe the Maglock doesn't need one yet. Core power and oxygen need a little top up here. Okay. Take this over to the oxygen. Okay, so suddenly all my power cells are gone, or most of them. But we will sell these. Sell these 3 used ones. For some extra money. But there's no point in buying any of these. These are also not a good price. So, yeah. Let's just do that. And yeah, okay, so the Maglock... Oh, these are just power cell pluses. But I'm not using the Maglock right now. I'm not hauling anything. But I might if I take the job board, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I take a little risk here. Okay, now let's see if I can dock with the job board. Because that one looked kind of hairy. Oh boy, that looks very, very close. Huh? Are you sure this is dockable? Hold on. This seems like a bit... What? This is like right in front of it. This feels like a trap. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is even doable here. I feel like I'm parallel parking a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go slightly over here. Oh my goodness, this is... How do you do this? Oh, no, I hit... Oh, shit. Okay, just a little hull damage. Oh, I need servicing. Okay, I can dock. But I'm concerned when we undock, it's going to give me a little bit of speed out, the momentum out, and I'm going to just run right into that rock there. I feel like this is not... I don't know if that's intentional by the devs. It might be it might be just a bug in the game, because that maybe the asteroid positions are, you know, random. Oh, actually I need to... Enigma belt is what we're looking for. So let's see if I can grab one. Dependency loop. Zetas Arch. Atlas Prime. Oh, look at that one. Long distance, valuable, heavy, hazardous, multi-trailer, 13,393. Tank Town. New Aspen. More I keep seeing a lot of dependency loop runs. Red Sock. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. There are no... So this was a waste of time. And if I crash into the asteroid, if I undock, this is going to be a bad time. Okay, good. I made sure to push the reverse engines. It is just enough. Honestly, maybe this is intentional. Maybe the devs actually wanted you to try to dock like this. Worst. If there's actually a station design, that's the worst station design I've ever seen. Okay, let's just go to Enigma Belt. I'm tired of this. I don't actually like... This is not a fun sector to be in. I'm finding. So the question is, will I need to go through the same process again? I have to re-find the same person? Because I already did, right? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Enigma Belt. Fuel is heading out toward half. Okay, and since we're not hauling anything, the maglock power is going to stay at that level, so that's good. Goes. Okay, so we've been to Enigma Belt before, but not from this direction. We're coming in from Binary Point. Okay, oh yeah, and then find the real perpetrator is marked on my map again. So I guess we'll go there. Let's check fuel prices. 54 cents per liter is, I guess, low on the low end here. And there are job boards. Okay, so we can look for a job board here and also check the shops. So we got some options. Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. Okay, so the perpetrator is in the direction of the Crossvale gate, like we saw before. I'll just follow the road. I also didn't, I don't know if I docked with Starcrest Station at all. But let's go to the perpetrator first. Aha, okay, so there's the shop and the job board. Good to know. And the perpetrator is actually over there. So I'm not going to take the Crossvale Road. We're going to go do the same thing. We're just going to go straight for him. Just watching for any debris. I guess I have to replay this, huh? That's kind of annoying. Fortunately, yeah, navigating this part, this was actually not too bad. There's a little bit of debris here and there, but there is definitely a clear path. Oh, well, no. I spoke too soon. Okay. I need servicing also. I'm wondering if I should head to Crossvale again. Okay, there he is. Last time I actually didn't see him. I didn't actually see where they were. Oh. What's happening? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I see what happened. I see what happened. Because in the conversation, their truck was stuck. It needed help. But we weren't able to do anything until we did the rest of the first parts of the quest. So now that we've revisited that, we didn't have to go through the dialogue again. We just need to be in range, and now they are headed back to Vexmont. Okay, I understand. Now the question here... Ooh, I want to go... I need servicing, but not everything needs servicing yet. Our hull is actually not doing too bad, so I think we can... So the issue here is we'll head to Vexmont, but I don't know where the next quests are. If they say that if they're in the direction of Bermuda Gap and Zeta's Arch, I have to go through these sectors. I don't know what's in there. And the next servicing station would be Kingsweave, or the closest one. So Kingsweave would be the place I try to go for. The other option is I could head to Crossvale again and then get repairs here. We've already been to Crossvale a few times. I think I'm not going to go to Crossvale. I think it maybe depends on what kind of job I get in Enigma Belt. So yeah, let's go to the job board. Actually, I might join up back up the road here. That might be safer. Okay. So that was a really roundabout way of doing that quest. I mean, I guess we are just going... the only thing that's out of order is a dialogue, I guess, so... We are doing what the quest intended, which is to go through Binary Point and then Enigma Belt, then back around the loop again. Okay. What's cheap in Enigma Belt? Pharmaceuticals, energy... Yeah, this is not going to be a place where I'm going to buy... Actually, I might just go to the job board. I could also refuel. Yeah, I'm going to go straight to the job board. The energy seemed more expensive here, so I don't want to purchase my power cells here. Okay, there's a job board, but there's oncoming traffic. Let's wait for this guy to pass. Here comes another one. Let's wait for this guy to pass too. Yeah, hold on, I'm docking. Oh, no, don't stand there. That's a bit awkward. Is that aligned? No. The answer is no. Hold on. A little bit of adjustment. Okay, try again. Okay, we're looking... I have forgotten the map already. I think we're looking for Reaper's Bluff or Vexmont. Spark City. Oh, there's a Reaper's Bluff. Just in time. 3,329. That's not bad. Crossvale. Okay, not hazardous, but doesn't pay that much. Always seeing dependency loop jobs. Edgeburg. That's so far away. Zeta's Arch. Spark City. Okay, so I think the Reaper's Bluff job is the one we're going for. Estimated time to Reaper's Bluff is 3 hours. It is 23:08. So basically 012 will arrive at 2:08. I think, right? 2:08. 1012. So we're actually about an hour 40. Maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half too early here. So let's take this one. And also... Oh, okay. Both of them have unrestricted parking, so we can park in Reaper's Bluff, and that should be fine. So I'll just pick it up. I can probably do a refuel, and we'll jump to Reaper's Bluff, and then we'll park. That sounds like a plan. Okay, let's do it. There's a lot of traffic coming out of Binary Point. Oh yeah, because it's two-way street. Got a little confused there. So there is traffic coming. We just came from there. I like this type of music, but it's just so short. I wish it was a bit more... wish there was a bit more meat to it. Okay. Reaper's Bluff, but I want to refuel. I'm trying to find the refuel. Where's the refuel station? I saw it somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Do I try to go straight for it? Or do I take the road? Why is the fuel station there? I guess... Okay, I think the road goes past it, so I'm going to take the road. So let's go. Oh, speed camera, gotta stay on under 100 here. Cool. And oh, it actually goes down to 85 here for some reason. There's a way station here. Okay, I'm just gonna book it here. Well, I see the way stations come in two directions. Okay, how do you get... Oh, the gate's over there. I guess the road... Okay, I think I see how this works. The road seems to end... There's a little intersection there where you can hop off to the fuel station. Ah, yeah, I see it now. Make sure I'm not crashing into anything. Yep, we're clear of that. Okay, 54 cents. It's not the best, but it'll have to do since we're not going to be anywhere near Tank Town or anywhere else cheap for a while. So let's pop into here. It's probably going to be, let me guess, $700. Well, no. $800. Okay. Okay. I'm going to back out. And I'm going to just do a U-turn. Oh, interesting. So there's a road. Okay, that's the road we just came from. And then you see there's like, it's like a ski jump ramp almost. So that's the one for incoming. I know there's signs that says X here, but I don't know why we don't have those sort of signs in Tanktown, because there's definitely some roads that are like that. But there's also another road over here. Huh, I guess it's like a circle, maybe. Interesting. Okay. Reaper's Bluff, here we come. I think in terms of stream timing, I think I'll complete Dusty Bear's quest, and I think that'll be the end of today's stream. So at least we got, yeah, I guess 2 main quests done. And then, so this one will be done, and then these 3 will be, I guess we'll do that tomorrow. And I'm hoping, so if we get these 3 done tomorrow, then we can have like one last stream to do the last job, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to try to go for that. But yeah, I've seen my playtime on this. I've already played basically a whole day's worth, like 24, 26 hours. And we're still not done, so it's probably going to be in the range of like maybe 30, like 40 hours maybe. I don't know. This sector. Oh yeah, because this connects to Solitude. There's Doulahan's again. Okay, so I'm gonna... Anything over here? No anomalies? Okay. So I'm just gonna move over to the side here. I'm gonna do some parking. Okay. Let's see here. So I don't think we're gonna run out of mag power. But let's see. 3:41 a.m. It is 1:57, so that's gonna be, yep, an hour and 45 minutes, I think. Yep, so hour 45. Okay, let's check our power. Oh, maglock is... oh, shit. Maglock is about to run out. Shit. Okay, whew. I don't know what to do about this one. Can it run on one for now? I don't know. I'll see if it can. I don't know if I should use these other power cells, though. Also, what is this thing? Oh, air filters need servicing. We're not losing oxygen yet, so I think we're okay for now, but we need to address that soon. Okay. I'm gonna run on one power cell plus for this. So what's going on here? Oh, servicing. We need servicing. Everything's breaking. Okay. Oh, and gravity. Oh, not a great... Not the best. What's the price of energy? I don't see it here. I'm trying to find a place where we can get some cheap, affordable... Meteor Ridge might be the place, because you can see negative 23% there. Meteor Ridge, huh? Okay, I think Meteor Ridge might be our next destination after Vexmont. Because I need power cells real badly. And I don't know... There's not really any other good places to buy them. I have the money, but I want to get a good deal if I can. Okay. Let's stick with this for now. I'm going to take the road into the drop zone. I could check the shop at Doulahan's, because it doesn't energy, I'm not sure what the energy price is, but it doesn't seem like it's like an extreme. It might just be a normal price, which might be okay. So we'll check Doulahan's after this. I'm aware that since I only have one... the maglock is running on one power cell. It's draining really fast. Like, it's going to be half drained in 1 hour. But if I drop this off sooner than later, then I can mitigate that a little bit. That sun is in my eyes. I wish there was like a shade, like a, the people with the blocker on, or like a shader in front. I have the shutters, but that covers everything. I don't want to do that. Fuel price is 58 cents, so that's not great. Oh shit. I forgot there was debris here. That was a bad one. Okay. Take it nice and slow. I think it's actually safer if we go around the left side of Dual Hands. So yeah, let's go around this way. Try to stick with 40 kilometers an hour. Oh, the drop zone's way back there. Ugh. Okay. Oh, is it the one? Is this the one where you have to go through the side? I think. Kind of looks like it. I remember we dropped off something here. Last stream. Or last time we were even in this sector. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Oh, I can actually see, yeah, that because of our air filters, we are losing a little oxygen. So I need to, when we dock, I'll replace those. How do I drop this off? It is not clear to me. What is this? I think it is a side loading drop zone. What am I seeing here? Ah, I see. It is side loading. I have to go around this building. Okay. Oh, slow down. Okay. Almost crashed into that pillar there. There we go. Nice. And apparently I'm going to reach rank... I just got an achievement, reach rank 25, so we're going to get another skill point. Not really, not too much of a penalty, and that was a good penalty. 25. So in terms of skills, what can we... Can increase my cargo clearance if I go this route. I think I will. So perishable loads 2. And really, let's see... 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I guess 30, you can go up to rank 34 and then that'll allow you to unlock everything here. Okay. Let's head out here. Back to Dullahan's. Going very slowly. The shop, I think... Where's the shop here? Oh, wait a minute. I thought there was an asteroid behind... Oh, it might have been this one. Ah, okay. So I thought there was one right behind the cargo area on the right here, but it's actually a bit further back. Oh, and there's a shop. Okay. Let's get some power cells. Because we need it. Where's my camera? Okay, Doolahans, please have something good to buy. Oh, energy. Oh, wow. That's an excellent power cell place. Yes, please. I would like to buy the lot there. Air filter, not the greatest. We don't need UCC. Is anything else cheap here? No, really. Okay, so power cells were actually pretty affordable. I did notice there's also the black market, but I don't recall if they sell power cells as well. Maybe I should poke into there and see. And maybe buy something there. Okay, so I'm going to buy these two because we need more. Currently have 2 power cell pluses. And I'm going to sell these 2 from the maglock. I'm going to buy one of these. I'm trying to think if it's worth buying another one of these because just in case something yeah, I'm going to buy an extra one here. I'm not going to bother with the regular power cell. So, and let me just look here. Nothing else to sell. Okay. Let's purchase this. And let's do some maintenance. So, we need... What do we got here? The grav generator... Actually, I'll do the grav generator last. So the maglock. I'll take this one. Okay, so there's 2 power cell pluses here. I'll load... Everything's kind of all over the place. This one has... Okay, this one has our pluses. I'll take these 2. Oh, shoot. And this one I'll probably pop one of them into the grav generator. The other one... Put into this... Yeah, this empty one here. Okay, I'll put this on the bottom. Air filters. We have... these 2... Actually, I'll do this one. And it would... Oh, these cones are in the way. This filter... Which I'll put on top of this container. And... Oh, geez. This filter... Okay. Oh, I think my other filter just fell... Oh, it fell all the way down there. Whoops. Okay. Oh, hold on. Need to sell the air filters, and now we can do the grav generator. Oh, and the UCC needs... Oh, boy. This thing needs a lot of... attention. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's turn the grav generator off. Pull this out. Put this in. I thought I just replaced this thing. Kind of annoying. And then replace the power cell as well. So replacing both of these. Okay, turn this down. And turn the gravity generator on again. Okay, I can also check the other UCCs. Has it been a while here? That one's... maybe I do want to replace that one. The suit one... Suit one's not doing too bad. Okay, so... And I don't want to... I might be going into hostile sectors here. At least in terms of climate, so maybe I will... I'll go turn that off and replace it. Climate regulator. Put that there. Okay, turn that back on. And now we can sell all of the used things. So, we have one used air filter for $800. We have 3 other air filters. We have this air filter. We have this power cell. We have these 2 UCCs. Okay. Do I want to buy UCCs here? Probably not. That's not a good price. Okay, so we're just going to get $2,600 back. Okay. And I think we're done. Check power again. Okay, core power. Core power has been draining quite a bit. How many? So right now we have 3 power cell plus. I would like to get a full batch though. So I think I'm going to go visit the black market and see if they have anything there. Though it might just be more illegal goods. Where is the black market? I think it was on my right. Oh, no, over there. Okay. Let's go take a look. And then if there's nothing, once I go there, I'll go head back to the job board. And maybe there'll be a job to Vexmont. I've never been to Carl's, what is it? Carl's Cut Price Contraband. Oh, there's a lot of debris here. I don't like it. I guess that's why it's over here. It's a little difficult to get to. What's our speed? 40? Okay. Oh, there's the docking bay. I know there's debris, but I'm trying to dock with the station here. We have a lot of money, so we can afford... Well, we were not going to buy everything, but we need... Oh, not aligned? Really? I guess we aren't. Okay, let's go... Let's do this here. Our hidden compartment only has a limited amount of space, so we can't buy everything here. They do have power cells. Okay, good. So we'll buy these. UCC's not so great. Okay, illegal goods. What's a good... Fireworks. Mining charge again. I could buy these two. I don't have anything in my compartment, right? Yeah, I think my compartment's empty. So I think I'm just going to buy the fireworks and the mining charge, because the other things are... Narcotics are expensive. That's not great. And I don't see any alcohol here. So... Oh, actually there is, but it's also expensive. Okay. Okay, I like this deal here. $5,000? Sure. Let me get my container. I'm glad we actually went here. Have some extra power cells. And then, okay, fireworks. I'm gonna put that into my cubbyhole. Oh, no, don't drop them. What does it actually say? Blast box, 21 plus fireworks handled with care, 200 boom shots. Star blaster. Huh. Pretty generic. And a mining charge. I don't know where we'll be able to sell these though. I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe Vexmont, I don't know. Also, I just wanted to check something. Do I actually have to keep these golden cones? I can sell them. They don't, yeah, they're also taking up space in my truck, and I don't really... They also take up weight as well. You know what? I'm selling them. I don't need them in my truck. Yeah, you can take that. Okay. To Vexmont, and let's finish this quest. Oh, actually no, job board first. There's actually still one last thing to do. So job board. Back to Doulahan's. I'm gonna have to go around. Let's go this way. Actually, let's go around the left here. Trying to watch for little pieces of debris like that one above me there. Maybe this was a bad choice. This seems a little tight here. Where's the job board? Oh, okay, well, the job board is right there. So I guess this was the faster way. I do kind of wonder, like, how they built all this with all these anomalies. I guess the anomalies don't actually move, but isn't there like a risk of these anomalies crashing into these stations? Like, it could just crash into Doulahan's, and then Doulahan's is no more. Seems like a hole in the lore, I think. I think they're just doing the... I think they put all these anomalies just to make the game seem harder. But in terms of whether it logically makes sense... So there's a big chunk right there. It doesn't really add up. It seems a little weird to build a bar in the middle of this anomaly field. Okay. Yes, debris proximity, I know. Okay. Somehow again, this is a not a busy sector, so there might not be a Vexmont job. Oh, actually there's a few. Meteor Ridge, Purity, Atlas Prime, Purgatory, Dependency Loop. Oh, wait, there's always one Dependency Loop. And Binary Point. Huh. It is tempting, but if I take the Binary Point... Actually, you know what? We were trying to go to Meteor Ridge, right? I'm trying to remember here. Yeah, Meteor Ridge... Oh, to buy more power cells. But we're actually pretty good with power cells right now, because actually Reaper's Bluff had good energy prices. It's not shown on here, but it was actually pretty good. So Meteor Ridge is not actually what we want here. Do we go back to Binary Point? I don't know if I want to commit to it, because I don't know what the other quests are. It could be in this direction. It probably, at least one of them might be in this direction. But other one, it could actually go over here instead. Unfortunately, I think we're not going to take any job here. I think we're just going to skip it. We're just going to go to Vexmont and complete this quest. So let's do it. Vexmont. And I want to get back on the road. That's the road to Enigma Belt, but how do you get to Vexmont? Oh, I see the road. Okay, I see where we have to go. We have to go this way. I think. Where's the road? I think it's... Where's that entrance? Oh, yeah, I see the truck there. Ah, in the... right in the way of the sun. Okay, I see. Ah, I'm blind. My dark elven eyes can't tolerate that very well. Okay, Vexmont. Oh, that's a lot of debris. Better be careful. But yeah, we'll just head to Vexmont. Why is that truck? Get out. Are you trying to pass that guy? What are you doing? Crazy drivers these days. Okay, so we'll go to Vexmont. It's going to be quite a bit of a trek, because I remember even after jumping to Vexmont, we have to get to the station. That's still a bit of a trek. Yeah, let's head over there. Then once I complete Dusty Bear's quest, I will call the stream there, I think. Then tomorrow, assuming my plans don't change, I will be streaming again. It won't be at like 1 p.m. Pacific, which is my usual time. Probably just maybe an hour or two later. I did start today's stream a little bit later because like around 2 or 2:30. But I will try tomorrow to do the last 3 quests. 1 for Dusty Bear and 2 for Moonbaby. And then after that, we should be... I just at the end of tomorrow's stream, my goal is to be in a position where we can just do the... Oh, there's debris here. Position to just go do the last job. And basically complete the game. Finally. It's been a long time coming. But it just feels... Since there's a bit of a sunken fallacy here. I've already spent all this time. Up to this point, I might as well just commit and finish it off. We're getting pretty... We're at least like... I'm hoping just 2 more streams. Before we can end this. And then I can look at some other games. Oh, excuse me. I've already started looking at my schedule for next week. I guess I'll probably confirm it more on Sunday, but I think the plan is Monday we'll continue with Cairn. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. I think it's an excellent, very well, definitely a lot of thought went into that game. I think a lot of it's definitely well crafted. Oh, am I too fast? Okay, no, I'm good. And then I'm not gonna have a Wednesday stream, but I'll probably move it to Thursday. We'll finish Kaname, No Sleep for Kaname Date. I think we're almost done that game. It sounded like the climax, the finale was just around the corner. And then on Friday, I was thinking of starting a new game, Tiny Bookshop. Seemed like an interesting one. It seemed like a very chill game, kind of maybe similar to this or News Tower. And it might, depending on what happens, it might turn into maybe like an extra game like this, where I try to play it when I can. I guess it depends on how much I get into it, and whether. I don't know what the definition of complete is for a game like that, since it sounds like you could play it for a while. I also am not sure how much of a story there is. Maybe it might have a pretty strong story, so maybe I'll be playing it as a main game for a while. Okay, Nova Station. Dusty Bear's on the other side, it seems. Let's go meet with him.
Breaker for Lucky J. Authorities have just released my rig from a pound. Guess the real culprit must have come forward. Perhaps after a little persuasion. Well, however you managed it, I really appreciate the help, LJ. Why don't you take a breather and then meet me at Reaper's Bluff? Less prying ears out that way. Good place to regroup before continuing our little investigation. Right, time to go. Thanks again, LJ.
Cool.
This is Dusty, back on the road and out of here.
Okay, so the next part, let me just check here. Yep, so that's complete. We can go straight into the next part of Dusty Bear's quest in Reaper's Bluff, which we just came from. So, yeah, I think this is, yeah, so I think next stream or tomorrow, I'll just take a look at the job board, maybe check the shop, and maybe see if there's a job heading to Reaper's Bluff, and we'll head in that direction. So, yeah. Okay. Let's save the game here. Oh, how many hours have I played? Let's see here. 29 hours, almost 30 hours here. Well, okay. So, yep. That's going to be it for today's Star Trekker stream, unscheduled bonus Star Trekker stream. There's going to be another unscheduled bonus Star Trekker stream tomorrow. It'll be around, I'm going to say around 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific time. So I guess that's up like 9 to 10 p.m. UTC. Or yeah, 10 to 11 actually. So yeah, hopefully you can join me for that. And then as I said, I'll post another schedule late Sunday for the upcoming week. But the games we'll be playing, more Cairn, finishing Konami and starting a little bookshop is the plan so far. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we'll come back to this tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes then. Yep. That's all from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.